Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Pixie again, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Pixie. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whatever you have to be doing right now. Hope you're doing it fabulously and safely in this crazy time in this world right now. So tonight I am doing a collective haul from Amazon because even though I have Prime, everything is just randomly showing up on my doorstep instead of like the regular 2-day thing. And then I also have some YouTube fan unboxing. I guess you could call it a fan unboxing because we're new to each other's channels and I don't think I have fans because I'm not even at 200 yet. But it was just really sweet what this person sent me, and I haven't even opened it yet. I don't even know what it is, but it's just sweet that she wanted to send me something, so I'm going to promote her channel again. It's Kentucky Hemp Works. If you're curious about the hemp world as it grows around us, whether you like it or not, it is becoming a thing. She's really educational, and she's super intelligent, and she's super smart, and she's so funny. And she does a series called Kentucky Hemp Homeschool, or just hemp homeschool, and she just educates you on the different types of hemp and all the different terminologies and how to grow it, what the purposes are, and I don't know, it's just a great channel. So if you're curious about that kind of world, definitely subscribe to her, check her channel out. I will leave her link down below. But she surprised me with a little package, and I am just super excited to see what's in it, and then we'll get to the Amazon. So this is basically what this whole video is about, is seeing what is in this, because I feel so honored and so pleased that she decided to send me something. And you definitely didn't have to do this if you were watching Katie, but I'll just open it and stop talking about it. This is going to be awkward, so yay, awkward. Cheers. And I love the fact that it's a green envelope. That is so pretty. I love it. I love this. I'm just gonna save this for... So, okay, so there's a little, information card on CBD extract. CBD extract. I have words. It is like 3 in the morning here. And it tells you like how to use it and what the benefits are of it. So that's pretty cool. Love Kentucky Hemp Works. So I will definitely read that later. And there's also a little sticker. I'm going to put this on my laptop for sure. Someday I'll show you guys my laptop because it's going to be covered in stickers eventually. So I will definitely slap that on my little notebook, laptop, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, yay! Okay, this is really cool. She sent me a hemp root salve. Please focus tonight. Thank you. It just says spiced and deeply moisturizes, try on rough, dry, or itchy skin, handmade with raw ingredients, and a simple recipe, no preservatives. So that is super cool. The ingredients are hemp seed oil, hemp roots, beeswax, and essential oils. And this will be perfect for my dry skin that I talked about in my last haul. That I don't know if it's just this pandemic going on, but my hands have been drying out like crazy, probably overusing hand sanitizer and washing my hands constantly. So I'm going to open it and smell it because this is amazing and I cannot wait to use it. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. And it's just a thick salve. You can just tell it's just a little bit's going to go a long way. That is super nice. Oh my god, thank you so much. I cannot wait to use this. Oh, I love it. It smells so good, and it's already making my wrist feel so soft because that's where it gets all calloused from probably the alcohol drying out my skin from the hand sanitizers. But that is super nice, and it's such a soothing smell because you can tell it's all natural. That's just amazing. Yes, and if I ever run out of this, because that's a deep pot, I am definitely going to order more from her because that is so good. I am super excited for this. So this is going to stay in my purse and my desk. Maybe I need more than one just so I never forget it. But oh my gosh, I can't stop smelling it. Oh. I will definitely link her stuff down below because she is just amazing. And we have something in bubble wrap. So let's see what's in here. And I have 500 milligrams cannabidiol. Cannabidiol. I have words. and they are full spectrum CBD drops, so I will definitely have to do more research on this. I do not know anything about them. That's why I started following her channel. Thank you again, Lou, for recommending me to watch her channel. Recommending, yes, that. It's derived from industrial hemp, less than 0.3% THC, legally as part of the Kentucky Hemp Pilot Program, American made, cold pressed hemp seed oil CBD extract. So yay, that'll probably help me a lot with my pain. So I've heard nothing but good things about CBD oil and how they improve your health in general. So I am super excited to research this little, like, read the little card and apply it to my everyday life, because yes, anything to improve my overall health I am down to try, especially because I'm trying to cut out the chemical-y stuff, the pharmaceutical crap in my life. I take ibuprofen on a regular basis. I do have 2 types of kidney disorders, and I hate the medicine. I actually insisted that my doctor stop prescribing me that medicine, so I'm basically just like, I kind of suffer because I don't want those chemicals in my body. Yes, I know I drink wine and I smoke cigarettes, but I'd rather try to limit the things that are going into my body these days that I don't know where they came from or what they're doing to my inner system. So I am super excited to embrace the world of CBD oil, and I'm going to continue to watch your channel. Thank you so much for sending me these products to try, and I will probably order from you eventually. And yay, that is super sweet. I'm so excited. The second thing I wanted to talk about is my friend Crystal. I am trying to convince her to, well, she's not a thing, but the thing she's doing is really cool. I'm trying to convince her to start an Etsy or just kind of like a Facebook page about it, but she's been doing these oil swirls and making them in like to necklaces. But she started out doing paintings, and then she gave me this necklace. She surprised me with it. She was one of my bridesmaids, and she's been my friend for over 15 years. I love her to death. We went to prom together. Isn't that funny? And she just surprised me with this necklace, and I was like, oh my god, you made my day. I wasn't even expecting it. She actually sent it to me even though we lived down the road from each other. And it was just so sweet, and I was like, please do an Etsy shop so I can brag to you about my YouTube, on my YouTube channel. And she's like, oh my gosh, thank you so much, you're so sweet. And I'm like, please start a store, because it's just, you can kind of see the color shift, but I know, like, I suck at this, but it was so sweet. She makes the, I'll just take it off, there we go. Duh, Sarah. But she just sent them to her best friends, and of course mine is rainbowy, and I just love how random it looks. Like, it's totally unique. All the things she makes turn out different because of the oil swirls, and she's posted so many videos on her personal Facebook about her, like, the things she's been making during quarantine, because she is a teacher too, so you know that's super hard. And oh my gosh, thank you so much, Crystal. I wear this all the time now. I'm obsessed with it. I can't stop looking at it. I mean, just the way the colors shift. Huge fan. Please keep doing this. And let's move on to the haul. Thank you so much Kentucky Hemp Works for the surprises, and thank you so much, Crystal, for the beautiful necklace. I really appreciate it. If Crystal does get some kind of Etsy or shop going, I will definitely link it down below. I'll come back to this video. I'm going to text her tomorrow and continue to convince her to open a shop, because she's so freaking talented. So I went on, it was a Rich Lux video, and he went to Ross or Marshall's, and because they're open in Texas now, but things in Florida are slowly opening, but I didn't want to try to find this myself at one of my outlet stores, because what are the odds that I would find the exact same thing? Because you know how TJ Maxx and Marshall's kind of just rotate their things, and there's no guarantee that, like, one thing is going to be at one store and also at another store. So when I saw like 5 seconds of this palette on one of his videos, I'll link him down below too, because I don't like a lot of YouTube drama, but he's the only one I really watch aside from Creepshow art. But he showed this palette that had a freaking unicorn on it, and I'm like, of course I have to find that now. I paused the video, went to eBay, and found this palette, but unfortunately it arrived broken. So I contacted the eBay seller, but we shall see. But it's called Marvy Corn. Like, did I miss a collab? And you can just see the rainbow on the lettering. It's by Marvin Magnificent. I think he's a YouTuber. I don't know. It's by BH Cosmetics, which I love this brand because they are cruelty free and they always have really vibrant colors. And I'm like, there's a freaking unicorn on it. So the slipcover looks just like the palette itself. And then, I know it's broken. It's going to make you so sad. What? So the mirror, of course. It has a 3D pop-up unicorn, like made out of cardstock, that is also holographic. And the colors are just, that teal, that pink, the highlighters, but you can see where this highlighter was shattered, the one called 8000. But I mean, if this eBay seller doesn't contact me, it's kind of salvageable. I could do the rubbing alcohol trick, but I was just really disappointed that, you know, like, you know how it is when you get makeup that's broken, you're like, but I wanted it intact. You would hate to fix something that you spent money on. But that purple, But yeah, I thought that was so cute. So it's Marvy Corn by Marvin Magnificent by BH Cosmetics. I guess it's an older palette because I didn't even bother looking on Sephora or Ulta because your girl broke. But that was really cute. I think the original retail might have been like $24.99 or something, but I got mine for about 12 bucks. But unfortunately, yes, it is broken. But there you go. Hopefully they'll just send me a new one and I can just ship this one back. Maybe. But they haven't responded yet and it's warm in here. So let's move on to Amazon. Amazon, yay! So the first thing I got, which was the last thing to arrive, were these tank tops. So I got, it's a 2-pack and they're just your basic tank tops, but I wanted a coral colored one for a Moana Disney bound. So I just went on Amazon, typed in basic tank tops, saw the 2-packs, got the gray one with, reaching, that's not coral, that's burnt orange, but I think it would still work for a Moana bound. They were like $13 for 2 tank tops. You really can't beat that. They are very comfortable. I like them for everyday wear anyway. I live in tank tops, so if you need basic tank tops, get thyself to Amazon. And the next, I think that's the last of the clothing items, except for accessories. The last clothing item I got was a fresh white petticoat because mine is worn out. So I've been planning a lot of Disney bounds if Disney opens, and I've been working on a Disney lookbook, which is coming soon. So you need a basic petticoat for that little bit of flair and oomph, and it's just a basic petticoat. I'll link it down below, but you know what a white petticoat looks like, so they all kind of look the same no matter what link you click. You know. You know. And then this is the rest of Amazon. I just stuck it in a big box because, like I said, it all came at different times, and I was like, I'm just going to do one big, long haul. Amazon. Amazon stuff. Without knocking my wine over. First of all, can we talk about this? Yes, I am a Hunger Games fan, and I got this early. I think it's supposed to be released on the 21st, and I got today, and I'm like, not complaining that I got the book early. It's the prequel to the Hunger Games, so if you're interested in reading this, it is out. It's called The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and it's about a certain game maker who became president. No spoilers, because I'm only like that much in, but yes, it's out. I've been waiting for years for this book. As soon as it was leaked, I was like, I need this book in my life. I needed a new book to read anyway, so here we go. Perfect timing. And I did my annual reread of the Hunger Games trilogy and forgot the book was coming out for a minute. I was like, pre-order, just read all 3 of them again. And the second book I got is the Disney bound book, which of course we know how to Disney bound, but it's good for inspiration, or if you're new to Disney bounding, it gives you a lot of advice and tips. So I thought it was a really cute book, and they include pictures. It's by the person who created and was given credit for Disney bounding, but some of the photos were like actually found on the internet. A lot of fans of Disney bounding submitted their photos and art in this book, so it's just super handy to have to give you ideas on how to Disney bound and how to accessorize. So yay, read this in one day. Probably gonna read this in one day. Awesome. Anyway, I can't handle the box. So I'm just going to start pulling stuff out. I got earring hooks. I can make jewelry again. Yay! And this one was pretty cool because it came with little back cards if I ever wanted to sell. You can barely see them, but they're just like these little pre-punched jewelry cards. So if I wanted to sell my jewelry, I could just add them to those little cards, but whatever. I just needed earring hooks, and I got an elastic teal belt with snaps on the front for another Disney bound. I think I got this one for an Esmeralda Disney bound because she has like the teal corset, so I figured belt, corset, close enough, something. We'll get there, you know. I'll do it in my lookbook. And I got makeup brushes because, you know, we always need makeup brushes. But these are really cool because there's a little drawstring bag, and they're freaking Sailor Moon. Yes, they are. So, I haven't sanitized them yet. They're still in the plastic, but since they're from China, you know. They each have one of the Sailor Moon ones as the handle, and they're real metal. So I thought that was super cool. And they are so freaking soft and pink and rose gold, and they are perfect. I love them. So the bag comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 brushes, all in different sizes, and they all have a different wand on the end. So buy the makeup brushes. Life is too short. I love that angled brush, and they are so soft. I know, I didn't sanitize them when I touched my face with one, but I'll be fine. I'm taking off the makeup after the video. So I got Sailor Moon makeup brushes, and to go with the Sailor Moon theme, I finally got one of the Luna bags, and this is the knockoff, of course. This is probably also from China, but I've been eyeing this purse for a while. There's white and black, and it's just a nice, sturdy, fake leather purse. And it has the magnetic clasp on the front, and it has the adjustable strap. But I was like, I think I need a cat purse in my life. I have a unicorn back there, I have a bunny, but I do not have a nice pleather Luna, basically, inspired Sailor Moon bag. And it just has the 2 little regular pockets here, and a zipper pocket here. I don't really, and there's like a super flat pouch pocket. I don't like the fact that the accents are gold, but it even has the little feet. But the fact that Luna's moon is gold, it kind of just goes with the theme. I would pick silver, but this is about 20 bucks on Amazon. I will link it down below as well. And it looks like there's just a dent right here from being shipped, but you get what you pay for because it's Amazon, so it's not going to be like the real deal, which is fine because we don't like real leather here. So it's really sturdy. I'm really excited to finally have this. And I haven't bought myself a new purse in a while. Like, my last haul was Depop purses, but you can tell they're used. But yeah, kitty, Luna purse, whatever you want to call it. So yay. There's that. And then the last thing I have from Amazon right now, because I made another order tonight. Why wouldn't I? Everybody knows I've been working on my porch lately, so my swing chair that I got in the porch tour is not complete yet, so once that's hung, I'm going to put these on the swing part of the chair. So they actually light up. Can you see that? Do I suck at this? I'm terrible at this, but you know. Oh my god. There, you can actually see them lit up. So there's 2 strands. They take AA batteries, which is another thing I ordered on Amazon, but I'm not about to show you a box of batteries. We all know what they look like, right? I hope so. But yeah, I thought these would be so cute on the swing chair, and I cannot wait to finish my porch so I can actually give you guys the tour, like in a vlog, and it'll just be so cute. I can't wait. I hope you can't wait either. Now I'm totally blue. Light time. There we go. But yeah, so I got the little Rosebud Lights for each arm of the swing chair, and I'm definitely going to try to finish that this weekend. It'll be a nice weekend project. Thank God for quarantining, because otherwise this stuff would never get done. So just look on the positive side. Things are getting done because you have nothing else to do but work on your porch and your house and go through stuff and clean stuff and redecorate stuff, because that's always a good time. But when do you have the actual time to do said remodels or reorganizing or redecorating? And you're just like kind of looking at your stuff because you're so used to looking at it, and then like you look at it in a different perspective and you're like, that could go there instead, and I'm going to add that. Just take a step back and then rearrange something. It feels great. So aside from the batteries, that we've all seen batteries before, that is it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed this haul, and if this is your first time here and you like this sort of thing, hauls, Disney, hair, cats, DIY, thrifting, lookbooks, makeup, all of the things, I try to keep my channel interesting as possible, and feel free to like, subscribe, comment, thumbs up, all the things you're supposed to do when you like somebody on YouTube. And I hope you have a wonderful day, brunch, wine, tea, and not the bad tea because we don't do drama here. And take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. Pixi out.